Hello guys, Career438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs Zombies. In the last episode, we did do Survival Day, and we also did Vase Breaker Endless and iZombie Endless, which I hilariously did bad on, but we completed Survival Day, which is good. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be doing Survival Night, and we will probably only get to Survival Night because Survival Day took a while and it was only 5 flags. So we're just gonna go with standard stuff. Unfortunately, we can't view the map. We can't view the map at the start of Survival, which kind of sucks, but it's alright. We don't really need potato mines in the night. I've shut off the Fume-Shroom, but I think I'm still gonna use it. Because I actually had a pretty interesting strategy regarding, I want to take Magnet-Shrooms too, because Magnet-Shrooms are pretty decent. Let's see here, what else could I do? I don't need to imitate Grave Busters, because this isn't Plants vs Zombies 2 where they have a sluggish recharge time, so I'm fine there. I could also take Hypno-Shroom, why don't I do that? The thing is, I'm not going to be using Hypno-Shroom forever, but that's fine. I don't really need to. It probably said the same thing, but I didn't read it. I'm going to try to read it on Survival Pool, boys. I'm going to try. Jeez, is my cat outside? Okay, let me just talk about this, because there's nothing else to talk about. My cat's a silly cat, okay? She's Siamese, if any of you are wondering, and her name is Chloe. I love her very much. That's basically the preschool description of my relationship with my cat, but that's besides the point. What she does a lot is, she likes to go outside like most cats, I guess. I don't know, she's like one of the only cats I've owned. I owned another cat named Coco, who's also Siamese, but I owned her when I was very young, and she was actually around before I or any of my brothers were even born, interesting enough. And, but that's besides the point. She was very hostile towards us, and it was and we speculated that it was probably because, she was jealous of us 3 boys who came into our parents' life. But anyway, I need to talk about Chloe. What she likes to go outside, and sometimes she'll come up near the window to this room, and she'll paw the window, and that's pretty cute. But she'll come up to the window, and she'll try to get one of our attention. It's usually my attention, because I'm up here the most. My brothers are in their rooms because they have desktops, but I do not. And the reason I'm talking about this is because I think she's outside right now at the window, and it is 1:18 in the morning when I'm recording this. I did not mean to put a squash there, but that's okay. That will be more costly than like Survival Endless. You want to be pretty careful about that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I thought I heard her at the window. I think what I'm just gonna do with these Puff-Shrooms is I'll put that Magnet-Shroom there. I don't need to, but I'm just doing it because I can. These Puff-Shrooms are not going to stay around forever. I'm just going to transform them, I guess. They're going to go through the soul transformation, and they're going to become Fume-Shrooms. Just, come on, man. Fume-Shrooms are basically just giant Puff-Shrooms. Like, don't lie. They basically look like giant Puff-Shrooms. I'll put that there. I kind of want to get a Hypno-Shroom on the field. Kind of like a semi-walnut. Oh, that's the thing about survival that you have to keep in mind. zombies will always use their ambushes. Or the zombies will always use an ambush at the end of survival. And that's not too crucial to remember for a survival day, because there is no ambush in the day. But it is crucial starting at survival night and then onward. And all the hard versions of survival night and onward. I wanted to plant... I had enough sun for a Hypno-Shroom. I did not get it down. Alright, so we're kind of mimicking the last... we're kind of mimicking the last one, it seems. I want to use gloom shrooms, but the thing is, I really can't. You have to use them... You have to use them in, like... You have to use them, in lanes where zombies are, like, walk by that lane. You know, like, they walk in the lane above it. So, like, if I plant a gloom shroom, like, row 4 and row 2, and they walk between... If they walk between those lanes, or, like, above or below them. So, like, on lane 1, 3, or 5, the zombies would be taking massive damage. So you don't really want to do that. And we have our sun set up, so we don't need to take Puff-Shrooms. We can if we want, but we don't need to. I think I'll take Ice-Shroom. Take Squash again. Take Walnuts. We don't really need Tall Nuts for this. This one's not going to be as fun because I won't be able to take any of these guys. I could take Gloom-Shroom, but I didn't really want to do that strategy. Just because I didn't feel like it. And I'll just take a Calpinius. Not Cherry Bomb, just to kill more zombies in a lane, or in multiple lanes, so we can kill things faster. Anyway, I guess I could have probably said that, but they said it for me, so there was no need. What should I talk about right now? Oh, I know what we can talk about. We can fucking talk about Splatoon again. Yep. That's bait. You can, if you want to see that as like my filler for what to talk about when I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, you're pretty much right. So, I'm actually recording this on April's Splatfest, which, if you don't know, is a SpongeBob themed Splatfest. It's SpongeBob versus Patrick. I have not picked a team because I want sales and I'm a fucking winner picker. I guess you could see me as a winner picker in that respect. Dude, what you gotta understand is that I don't save scum, so yeah. That's the thing. I don't save scum. So I really rely on those snails to, you know, just get a lot of rolls. I wonder how much damage he did to that guy, that newspaper zombie who's going fast. And yeah, I haven't picked a team yet because I don't really know which one. I don't really know any of the logistics yet. I haven't played yet. My gut feeling is that Team Patrick is more popular. And I'm probably therefore going to go with Team SpongeBob. I have another account and I'm going to test if Team SpongeBob is the more popular one. And if that proves to not be true, then we go with Team Patrick. And some of you guys might see this as like a scummy thing, that I basically like pick whichever team wins. But I don't really see it as a problem. Because even the people who lose will still get super seasonal, it's just not as much. But I'm I need all the rolls I can get, so yeah. I don't know. There's no way to say. I feel like there's no way to say it without sounding greedy, but I don't know, dude. Need those snails, man. Let's take these guys. Sorry, boys. It's 1:25 a.m. I'll take double pumpkins. Let's see, what else can we take? Could take Hypno-Shroom. We'll take Gravebuster. We should definitely take Gravebuster in the night level. In the survival night. Even on hard. But anyway, yeah, the idea is that I definitely want to be on the winning team. So I'm going to find out which team basically will win. Because the way Splatfest works is that, despite the changes, they didn't change any of, like, the whole idea that if you have popularity, if you have more popularity, you basically lose. And I'm not saying that as, like, that's basically a true fact from everything I've seen. Every Splatfest since the Pirates versus Ninjas one, the team that has been more popular has always lost. So yeah. Of course, we wouldn't be able to say this if a team had both popularity and wins, which has happened before in America, North America specifically. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop yawning right now, dude. Wait. Okay, good. I was about to eat that imitator. So I don't really know where to go from there. I guess the thing I really want to rant about and go on a tangent with Splatfest is that they basically kind of fucked it up with the whole Splatfest power system. I just don't like the idea that it's basically ranked. Basically, the way Splatfest power works is like you're matched up against people based on your Splatfest power, and that's based on like your ranking for ranked battles. And that's not a good system in my opinion, because you're basically playing turf war in ranked. And no one has ever liked that idea. Like, no one sees turf war as a competitive game mode, and Splatfest shouldn't be a competitive thing either. Like, fuck, dude. By making, they get rid of your plants. It's dumb. It's like in the Dark Ages. They'll bump your plants away if you have too many on the field, and graves could spawn. They don't care. Oh well. Rippin' pepperoni. I don't care, dude. 4 is enough. Yeah, it's just like, why would you make ranked mode for a regional, for basically what's supposed to be a party that everyone is supposed to enjoy? It's probably because, like, I think they probably did it because, like, they didn't want, like, C players to be fighting S players. I honestly understand that. But, dude, I'm going to tell you all something, and I kid you not when I say this. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the team HM, which I don't remember what that stands for. But when I played in the last Splatfest, which was it was Sandcastles versus Snowmen. This was the first update. This was the first Splatfest where this was applied. I had to fight on a team, or I was put up against a team with HM Keo on it, who's a member of one of the best Splatoon teams in the world. Yeah. Fucking bullshit, dude. Like, I don't want to have to fight fucking HM Kyo just because some motherfucker says that you were of the same level caliber. Like, no. We are not. I shouldn't even be in S in general. I was kind of trying to go down to A+. It wasn't really working. Well, I wasn't really trying. I was still trying to like hold my all, but you know, any losses we'd be okay with. Because I don't belong in S. I'm not ready for it. Yeah. I really hope I don't run into him or anyone who is a member of the best Splatoon or one of the best Splatoon teams in the world, because that's just fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous when you think about it. And don't lie, it is. Like, don't give me some bullshit where like, oh no, it's fine. No, it's not. And you would be saying the same thing if you were in my position. And other people have probably fought him in Splatfest too, and I'm not going to disregard that. Some people have also probably fought HM Octopops. I'm not going to disregard that either. I don't know how good Octopops is in comparison to Kyo, but Kyo's pretty fucking good. And point being, he wrecked my fucking shit, and he probably wrecked other people's shit, and they didn't have a good time. But I feel like that just proves my point. Like, at this point, we've all been affected by this. Or infected by this, if you want to put it in that way. Dude, Splatfest is basically... Okay, I don't want to say it's cancer, because that's just downright low, I feel like. I wouldn't say it's that. Although I can describe it as that, but I'm not going to say that it is. It's like, it's not fun anymore, you know? It's stressful now. And tedious. They made wins worth more, which is cool, but it's much hard. But that's because it's much harder to get a win, you know? And yeah, it's just dumb. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. Just because they thought some C- players couldn't deal with people in S. And again, I fully understand it. I fully understand it. I guess kind of, but then again, maybe I don't. But the point being, I really don't think it was a good idea. And I don't know, like, it also kind of sucks because you can't get, like, your Vibe meter coins. But that you probably get more coins by just playing Splatfest anyway, but I don't know, like, now you won't, because you'll probably just lose more than you win. And, like, also the thing is, like, it's, like, ranked where you have to win. That's basically what it is. And that's bullshit. Because, like, if you don't win, your Splatfest team is screwed. But I guess at this point, if you're on the less popular team, you're fine. Because I guess your allies in C+ can still win, and like B- and all that. But I don't know, dude. S players, there's a pretty high margin of S players among the Splatoon community. But then again, there are a lot of like lower ranked players as well. You know, there's a lot of like C range players, B range players, A range players. Not all of them are S. There's a good amount of people in the Splatoon community who are like, who really show off that tech skill, I guess you could say. But I guess the majority of people in the Splatoon community are people who always say their teams are bad. I don't know. I think I'm just listing a stereotype, and I probably am. But you know what? I will say that not every player is like that, but the majority of them are. No, I'm not saying anyone specifically does. I'm just saying, like, in general, most people are like this. And now I'm not saying they can't change, because they definitely can. They can definitely see that. I mean, let's just be fair. Sometimes it is your team that costs you the game. And when that happens, you know, it is your team's fault. But sometimes what people will disregard is how well they played, and just judge their team, not really thinking about how they did in comparison with their teammates. I don't really know if I wanted to plant that walnut there because a grave might spawn there, but it's alright. I don't know, dude. You might rest in peace, which wouldn't be good. Oh no, Spikeweed died, rest in peace. Alright, well, we're on the last wave. But, yeah, I think I basically summed up my feelings. I just don't like this new Splatfest system. But the point being with the whole, like, with what I was talking about the ranks, it's just like, those people, if, like, those people in, like, A range and C and B and all that, if they're better than the people on, like, the opposite team, then, like, that's probably where you're getting, that could be where you're getting most of your wins from. That was my theory in the last Splatfest. But anyway, I got some new Zengo implants, so I'll just end the episode by watering these. But yeah, that's just my general feeling about the new Splatfest. I hope it won't be as bad as last time, because last time it was awful. Dude, Museum del Fondino was in the rotation, Mahi Mahi Resort was in the rotation. I started off with the Splash Out Junior not knowing what I was in for. And it wasn't fun. It was not fun. It was such bullshit. But yeah. Wait, what else was I gonna say? I think I was gonna say something else. I don't even remember. Hey, Hypno-Shroom. Great Buster. Alright, buddy. You're going to a better place, but not heaven. Because you're not dead yet. I don't even remember what I was going to talk about. Another Sun-Shroom. Just the idea that I hope this Splatfest will be better. There are some S players that I can deal with perfectly fine. Like, I may have just gotten unlucky. You know, I don't think Team Sandcastle had the best S players, but we still managed to win, and that's probably because of the other range of players. But I shouldn't even be talking about this still. Save for the kill challenge videos. Anyway, yeah, just my general feelings and hopes. Otherwise, here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. What a baby. And for anyone who knows about the Reddit post, the baby. Anyway, I think we're basically done here. So, next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we're going to be doing Survival Pool, which will be cool. What do you mean get it? All I did was rhyme. Anyway, it doesn't matter. See you guys next time.